Coming in at number 7 on our Locked On Senators NHL draft rankings, I'm going to go ahead and say it. The most polarizing, volatile player at the top end of this draft from the Brandon Wheat Kings, it's Roger McQueen.
Yep, Roger McQueen, an absolute unit out there on the ice. We'll get into his weight and height later, but with the Brandon Wheat Kings, only 17 games this year. There's clearly some injury concerns there that we'll dive into after the stats. But in the time that he did play, 10 goals, 10 assists, 20 points, finished a +8, and he did manage to get some time in the playoffs, 3 playoff games with a 1 goal there. But Ross, unfortunately, the big thing with Roger McQueen is his injury concerns, and he's had back issues. Brandon Piller, not a chiropractor. I'm not about to pretend like I understand it was like 4 or 5 different ways that he described the back injury he had. First he said it was this, then he said it was this, then he said a different doctor said it was this. I have no clue. But serious back injuries for a guy that's 6'5", 192. That's what EP has him at. I'm not sure what we got him at after the combine, but
198, gaining weight.
Okay, there you go. Back issues at this age for a guy that big. Oh, man, that is a serious concern that could really have a long-term effects, and that could derail a guy's career.
There's just not players like him that come around often. 6'5" with handles like that. His highlight reel, his control of the puck is outrageous. So there's good reason why scouts and NHL teams are watching closely to see how Roger McQueen looks. At the NHL scouting combine, he says he's feeling 100%. He came to Winnipeg in the middle of the season to see a specialist in back injuries, and apparently was misdiagnosed originally with the way things went. So he says he's feeling 100%, and we'll see if a team gets gold. If he falls out of the top 5 and stays healthy and continues to develop, this is going to be an absolute steal. 5th is the highest he's ranked among our scouts. 5th by Craig Button, 5th by Locked On NHL Prospects, as well as Elite Prospects. Bob McKenzie had him at 7th on his midterm rankings. Corey Pronman has him at 9, Scott Wheeler at 11, and McKean's Hockey at 12th overall. He's one of the oldest players in the draft. October birthday, turned 18 already, played the full season like that. He's a right shot centerman. And Billsy, like his highlight reel, we talk about them all the time, some of them better than others. This guy is sick at hockey. To me, no doubt top 5 skilled player in the draft.
Agreed. Yeah. So let's get in, now that we've covered the back injury stuff, let's get into what this kid does on the ice, because it's very impressive. Ross, he had 4 goals in his first game of the season. I mean, talk about getting off to a good start in your draft year. He's got a wicked shot. He could pick top corners with ease. He has smooth hands. EP says he battles hard and is constantly involved defensively. Their one concern is sometimes he hangs on to the puck a little bit too long and gets swarmed. But make no mistake, the skill and the upside of Roger McQueen is there, no doubt. I haven't seen a single scout or person doubt his potential on the ice and the skill that he has. For me, Ross, you gotta be a team that already has kind of a gem in your prospect pipeline, or you have depth in your prospect pool to take this kind of risk. Like, if I'm the Boston Bruins, I know they could use some help up the middle, but I'm not drafting a guy like Roger McQueen just because of those injury concerns. And you know what? I hope I'm seriously wrong and he has a long, healthy career and lights it up and is an absolute stud. I hope so. But if you're looking to really bolster your prospect pipeline and make maybe a bit of a safer pick, this is not the route you go.
No. The range for where we believe Roger McQueen could end up in his NHL career, I mean, you've got Elite Prospects saying shades of Evgeny Malkin.
But what about also shades of Tage Thompson?
Sure. Yeah.
I think that one makes a lot of sense to me.
Yeah, the shot's not where Tage Thompson's is, obviously, but he handles the puck almost as well.
Got a good shot, though, but maybe not Tage Thompson level.
That's one of the best in the league. But on the other side of it, this could be Logan Brown 2.0.
Yeah.
I
don't know if I would go there, but yeah, I see what you're getting at. Like,
Logan Brown was sick in junior.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, we were pretty stoked about him.
Right?
Yeah, so
High
we'll
risk.
see.
Hey, no risk, no fun. That's what a team's going to say to each other right before they go up and take Roger McQueen, who very well could end up as the best player in this draft.
Nah, I don't know if he could be
Yeah.
better than Michael Misa. Better
He
than Michael Misa
he might
or
be.
Matthew Schaefer?
Those are the only two players, or actually, they have on Elite Prospects in their draft guide, which is a must get. They've got Roger McQueen as the third highest ceiling in this draft.
I agree with that.
Behind Schaefer and Porter Martone.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Wow. Where, just quickly, if you're able to check, where do they have Michael Misa in the highest ceiling?
4th.
Oh, okay.
One spot back. James Hagen's at 5, just to conclude that one. They have McQueen as the 5th best transitional forward, the 2nd best power forward behind Brady Martin, and the 4th best hands in the draft. So all the skills are there. It's just the uncertainty that might scare teams away from drafting him as high as he very well should go.
What do you think the lowest he's drafted is, Ross?
I'll say 10 to Anaheim.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't fall out of the top 10. If he does, I mean, this is going to be national news.
Yeah. I feel like that's fair. I'm trying to look at teams that have the depth to do it in their prospect pipeline, like Philly.
Anaheim does.
Yeah, Anaheim certainly does. Philly does. Buffalo does. Anaheim does. I got him pegged as going to one of those 3 teams.
Okay. You don't think a team jumps at him earlier? I guess Philly's 6th overall, so that would be fairly high. But you don't think Nashville might take a swing at 5?
No, if Nashville takes Roger McQueen over Caleb Desnoyers, I would be absolutely shocked.
Okay. Well, what if Desnoyers is not on the board? Huh?
I would also be surprised there. So that would be a double surprise for me. But if Desnoyers, man, I struggle saying his name, Desnoyers, isn't there, then maybe. But Nashville's prospect pipeline is thin,
and they've got 3 picks though in the first round.
Yeah, no, I don't see it.
Okay, that would be an aggressive move from Barry Trotz, and we'll see where things end up. Roger McQueen, Pilsy, your Sens stars.
I gave him 4 stars, Ross. I am concerned about the back injury. And again, what do I know? Not much. People watching this show know that. But that concern really, really hits me. And there's a handful of guys in and around that area that I like so much that I would be so much more comfortable going to bed at night being like, okay, we got him. We're feeling good about that. But again, I don't get it twisted. I see the skill. I see the upside. I believe in him, and I hope he has a great career.
He is so fun. Go watch his highlights right now. Roger McQueen with an average ranking of 7.71 comes in at, you guessed it, 7 on our Locked On Senators NHL draft rankings. You can find all 50 of our prospect profiles free and available on YouTube.